Hello there and welcome back. Got the Lowa Zephyr mid-height desert boot. These are mine, these are UK size 10. I've had them for several months. Wear them a lot, virtually every day. Right now we've had a few days here recently which I've got to say are exceptionally hot for here, as being the low 30s, 32, 33 degrees. I know for some of you watching this, right, there's nothing, right, but for here it's a lot. First things to talk about is breathability, right? I mean, they are superb, right? It's, if you're looking for a real hot weather boot, look no further than this. This is the one, right? If you get particularly high winds, you can feel it right through the boot, right? Get in the car with the air conditioning on, and wow, you've got cold toes, right? They really do breathe that well. The boot itself, it's made from a 1.4 to 1.6 millimeter thick suede leather, right, with Cordura inserts, right? Makes for a superb, comfortable, soft boot. It really is straight out of the box. These are like putting a pair of slippers on. Right, I've got to say I've been impressed by boots in the past, but these really do take top dollar. Right, not Gore-Tex lined. Right, please don't confuse these with the ones that are. Right, didn't particularly want the Gore-Tex lining, didn't need it for what I wear them for. Right, but at the end of the day, I thought they'd do a Gore-Tex line version of these. Not sure. Right, you need to check the website for that. The general construction of the boot is very, very good. Right, the way that they've put together this new type of support on either side of the boot is, when I first saw pictures of it, I undenied, right, but I bit the bullet, went for it, and I'm really pleased that I did. Right, this offers the right amount of support. Right, it's not too stiff, it's not too sloppy. I think without it, it would be too soft. Right, but with it, it just keeps that where it should be. It keeps your foot where it should be. Right, the sole is something that I'm very, very interested in soles on boots, right? Namely because it's the difference between you being flat on the ground and not. Although these are classed as a lightweight boot, right, I personally, my feeling is that if you had to hit the ground running on these, I really wouldn't worry about it. They are very, very capable indeed. Right, the sole gives phenomenal grip. Right, we have a local shopping centre that has a wonderful polished floor, and if you go in there on a wet day, you can tell whether your sole's grippy or not, because you'll either go flat on your backside or you make it out the other side of the centre, and these go from one end to the other, and they are extremely good. Right, they are very, very hard wearing as well. Right, now you don't normally get grip and hard wearing right mixed together, but with these you do. Right, I'm particularly heavy on the outer quarter of anything that I'll put on my feet, and these have shown no signs of wear there at all, and so I've worn these a hell of a lot. Right, you can tell by the colour of them. The breathability of the boot, as I say, they are incredibly breathable. Right, they have a 3D mesh lining. I'm not too sure what that is, but what I do know is it works. Right, when you look on the inside around the cuff up around the top of your leg, this is perforated, right, and it allows for very, very good levels of breathability. I'm incredibly impressed with these. As far as lacing, speed lacing, just grab and pull. Right, they are up and tight in one fell swoop. Right, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, the actual sole itself, it's a good shock absorber. Right, there's no worries about it being too hard or too soft. It's just about right. Right, now I'm not too sure. I'm looking at some specifications here, but it has an 8mm heel block. Now I'm not too sure what that is, but I can assure you it's not doing any harm at all. Right, the weight of the boots for a size 8. Now remember, this is a UK size 10. Right, for a size 8, 550 grams is nothing. It really is like a slipper. Right, very, very impressed with it. Right, the height of it, 14.5 centimetres. Right, not too sure what that is in English money, but it's 14.5 centimetres. Right, if you've got any questions at all, please drop me a line. Right, I'm only a message away, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you. Right, in the meantime, if there's any queries or questions, by all means get in touch. Right, so I will say this before I finish, right, I always get the question of where do I get my gear from? Sorry. For Lowers, we always go to their distributor in the UK. Right, never had any messing about, and that's good enough reason for me to keep going back. Right, the company we go to is Task Force Distribution. You'll find our web address at the end of the video. If there's anything you're unsure of, right, you can either ask me, or no doubt if you drop them a line, they'll answer you. Alternatively, Google it. Right, if this is what you're looking for, Google around. Right, I'm sure you'll find right dealers in your area. You might even find better prices. I don't know. Right, I don't like getting involved in prices. Right, that's not my business. Right, I just like to report back on what I find that's good. Right, but I say everything about it superb. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.